Welcome back to Dinger City, and welcome back to the Classic 6 Shoot for the Moon. This is a very important game for two old gods of the game. Both are 1-3 thus far in the Classic. Gil's schedule has been a little rough. Nick's schedule, I'm not really sure how it stayed, but they both are looking for their second win this season. One's going to drop to 1-4, and that's a hard hill to climb. And we're starting off on Bowser's Castle. Dixie pushing the ball into right field. That is starred on Bowser. Got to watch out for the throw in right field. Petey Piranha up. Start on Petey Piranha. Don't have many stars for Gil's team. Quickly 1-1 and 1 out. Para Goomba is, I believe, in left field for Gil. And we're going to see if that is able to make... Wario up to bat, 3 stars here, 1-0 count, 2 outs, 2 quick outs. We saw Wario last game on Gil's team use the star, hit a couple dingers. It was definitely the MVP, so go check out yesterday's game if you haven't seen it. And 3 quick outs for the Wario Garlics. DK up to bat, leading off. Stars off Donkey Kong, not really the greatest because it's really hard to push his banana ball into a double with these starred on throwers, and his push it into left field with these really good outfielders, it doesn't land as much, but it's going to land there. Going to quickly get on. 1 runner on first base, and if you're a Crit Nick fan, you are certainly looking at this inning and saying, we got to score, and we got to score now, we got to score early. Swinging through it quick. Wario pitcher on the mound, you're welcome, Grump. 1-2 count. Pushing into left field. Going to make it first and second. And that's the thing with these mixed stars is, you know, you're never safe. You're never safe. But the thing is, with the Classic, these characters, these teams are much weaker. Usually with stars on, we see almost everyone's team just stacked. Everyone can hit a home run. But even with these stars off and stars on characters, not everyone can hit a home run. 2-1 count here. Pulling into right center field. Dixie Kong gonna clamber into the wall. Not gonna make the catch. We're safe. Wow, I really thought we were gonna get the out there at second base with the really good throwing arm. Not able to do so. We have no outs. Early. Pushed into outfield. Luigi underneath. Throwing home. Chemistry for a character who certainly needs it. We're going for the bunt. I believe we have the out to throw home. We do have the out home. Good throwing arm at third base. And Nick, you do not want to see a Noble Tiger in the bottom of the first inning. He's going to look to prevent it. We have Waluigi, a bread and butter character for anyone who knows how to use his bat. And we're going to push shortstop, gathering himself underneath it. Not 3 quick outs, but 3 big outs. 0-0 going into the top of the second inning. Righty Hammerbro up here. Gil has been feeling the right-handed bat much more than the left-handed bat. I don't know if it's a comfort thing. I'm assuming it is. But with this stadium, a lot of balls are not going to leave the yard to begin with. And we are quickly down to 2 strikes. 1-2 is the count. Would love to get on here. Always want to get on with you, little hitter. Not able to do so. Luigi stars off, looking to push one into left field. We do have Donkey Kong at shortstop, one of the better characters in this game, with Walu at third. For those who are new, who want to play this game a little bit more, join the Discord down below, play some Project Rio, and get out gaming, you know? Watch Dinger City, watch some other content creators, and have a good time doing it. Pulled into the outfield, just right of that pillar. 0-1 count. Shy Guy, Yellow Shy Guy, 1 star, 3 stars here with the start on Shy Guy. That would have hit him. 2-2. Luigi at first base. Nick certainly looks like he's locked in on this mound so far, getting a lot of strikes early on, getting Gil to commit. But it's first and second with a character who can go yard here. Now, you might think Andrew's the Toad guy. No, no, no. He is. You're right. He is. But Toad has been Gil's bread and butter since the very beginning. Go watch. Gil was one of the first hitting dingers and taking names doing it. And we're pulling it into the outfield, low traj, and went through DK's face, it looked like. And it's going to be first and third. Gil, the first to put a run up in this game, both 1-3, both looking to go up to 2. And this would be a huge win for whoever's able to take it. Run's going to score out at first. Runner moves to second base. Starred on Para Goomba here. Not the greatest character, and we're going to see a big play. Nick Manuel, the fielder, to run back, jumped, perfect timing. And Para Goomba, you know, he's not good stars on, he's not good stars off. He's just not good. He's just not very good. And Boo is absolutely been a staple to this Crit Nick team thus far. Maybe hasn't got the doubles he would hope for because he's fast throwing. That's not Boo's fault. Second hit with Goomba, and I've said it all the time. If you give a Goomba to a character, to a person in our club, give him Nick. He's going to hit. He's going to hit with him. He's going to hit with him. This is Nick's guy. It's Nick's guy, and we're just here watching and admiring. Corn Pop striking out quickly, but it's okay. We are back at the top of our lineup. Captain character. Let's see what Nick wants to do here. We do have stars to waste. It's the classic. You almost always want to use them with your stars. Starred hitters. Gathering ourselves underneath it, and that is exactly not where you want to put it, but it's okay, because Bowser, the day Bow Bow, he might not win games anymore, but he's still really, really lethal. And that ball is going to be by the bottom base of the wall, and we're clambering up the pillar. Gil making it look like it's a textbook that he's written. And I think he has written it, because he's old. Old God. He wrote the table of contents. I did see there was an old manifesto that Nick has, and it's about the old part of this game. I've read it. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you guys want to see that manifesto, well, too bad, because Nick has it. He's not giving it up. He's not giving it up. And we're not going to give Gil anything here. Gil's only going to get a single with Petey Piranha. Good throwing arm. Huge far double. I'm not sure that would have been out at most parks, but I think it would have been out at maybe Mario Stadium. I'm not sure. That looked laced into right center field. But we're back with our captain character, and we are charging. Hit 2 home runs last game. Quickly down 1-2. Nick pumping the strike zone here. Always looking to just have the hitter probably guess early, get some weak contact, and quickly again down to 2 outs. And that's the thing you want to do. You want to have really, really short innings, because the more runners that get on base, the more dingers that can come across with scoring more runs. That's the name of the game. Throw strikes. Throw strikes, make weak contact, keep the hitter off balance. The deeper you go into these counts with these hitters, they're kind of reading everything you're throwing. You can't throw the kitchen sink at them when it's like an 0-2 count. I've seen it. I've seen it. Firebro pushing at the shortstop. Not good contact, not good timing, but it's okay. We're learning. We're learning here. And now we have my boy, Raffy. Has been wonders for Nick so far. We've really used that star hit a lot, but with 1 out and no one on base here, you're just going for a single. And you're going for a single, want to get on base, want to get back through the bottom of our lineup. The more you can get to the top of the lineup, the more the good part gets up. The more the good part gets up, the more runs you score. And we're able to get on base right here into Walu, into maybe a Boo potential inning-saving double. Score run from second base. 1-0 count here. Wario's pitching. Has been pretty good on the mound for Gil this season, even though Gil is 1-2. And we're not going to be able to get it. A bad fielding third baseman getting caught in the dive animation. Now first and second. Boo is the man you want up here. Scoring runs from second base. Don't need a star. Has a long bat. 1-1 count. But when Gil tricking him, he did go the long way. Wow, he did trick him a little bit. He went to third base. You would have hoped maybe he tries to go to third base, accidentally throws it home by accident. Fat thumbs, you don't know. Always good to play some games with an easy out at first base. And now he's styling. He is styling. That ball is far. Star chance for a starred on Shy Guy. Gil looking to get some insurance runs in the top of the 4th inning, and that ball should be able to be caught. Wow, what an input from Nick. Thought we were a little bit right of that ball, but you know what? He drifted into it. He's a ghost. He was doing ghostly things. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Blue Toad, looking to go yard with the Thwomps. Gonna have to probably perfect it, though. And we're getting a bobble, and that's going to be able to get the runner on first base, and that's what you want. You want to get through the bottom of this order, get back to that top. Pushing into left field, Corn Pop underneath, moonwalks, trying to get that star. It ain't going to work. 2-0. And Nick, you might think, doesn't have a good part of his lineup. I see Goomba. 0-2 count here. Wario on the mound, looking like a young Dan Herron. Dan Herron, one of my favorite pitchers growing up, has had kind of like that, I'm going to show you the baseball Nathan Eovaldi type throwing delivering. And Wario kind of has it. He's like, I'm showing you the ball. I'm just going to push it. Super deceptive. Donkey Kong star into left field, jumping with Paragoomba. Again, only going to be a single, smaller field and really good throwing arms. And now this is the guy you want up right here. Let's see how Gil wants to pitch here. We've had some really good contact with Bowser Jr. Haven't been able to pull one out yet, but I think we are in the making of just that. I thought we went through the crack of the thwomp, gonna be able to bring the runner in home, and that is Nick's first run on the board this game, 2-1. Runner now in scoring position, where pretty much almost anything could score Bowser if it's in the air by that wall. Fire, bro. Ooh. Nick not liking the fire, goat. Not liking the fire, bro. 9 hits, 1 run. Has pushed the ball a lot with fire, bro. But you know what? We're making adjustments. It's a long game. We have a lot more at-bats left to go. And it's top of the 5th, 2-1. Dixie Kong is starred. Oh, no, is she not starred? No, she's not starred. I thought she was starred. And that ball is going to be caught. 2 quick outs. And Nick has done a really nice job at making sure Gil is not getting on base, because when you have runners on base and then this lands, it is very easy to score runs. And it's only going, oh wow, we still don't have the ball. Throw's coming into third base. Much closer than I thought it was going to be. We got wall splat in right field with Bowser, and we're using stars here, and you have to pretty much guess here. Oh, and he guessed right. He guessed right. Wow. What a play from Nick. What a play from Nick. That is a run-saving catch. Would have put Wario into scoring position again. And that's going to propel the next lineup to now having a heavy hitter with no one on base. Huge hit from Raffy. That's why we love him. He's our guy, Raffy. And now we have start on red para. Pushing into left field. Just gonna land. Just gonna land. Maybe a bigger character. Maybe a character with sliding catch gets that. We don't have that. Paragoomba, crappy in the outfield. I've had Paragoomba on 3 classic teams, and that ball's into left field again. Gonna just be able to get underneath it. Hung up just a little too much, but it's okay. We have Boo, the bread and butter. Nick doesn't go to sleep at night without his milk, without his bread, and without his butter. And Boo is in that bed. Don't go to bed without him. 1-1 count, 1 out. Oh, and that got, and we win a star. A star is born. 1-2, 1 out. Wario pitcher. Pushing into left field again. We can't win more stars. We already got him. Got it. Straighten that one out. And that ball is going to be a hit. And it's going to, ooh. Not scoring. I forgot about the throw in left field. Good throwing arm in left field. But Boo able to get on base here, and we're bunting. Oh, that looks just foul. That's down the line. That's a hit. 100% a hit. Looking to do it again. Oh, and Goomba, the god, Nick, is saying, I'm him. He is me. He's taking the sword and throwing it back down. Goomba. Been saying it all day. Don't give him to Nick. He's not Goomba with Nick. He's not Goomba. He's Toadsworth. He's Toadsworth in Nick's hands. 0-2 count. Corn Pop up to bat. Oh my gosh. How we got underneath that, how that didn't land. He starred. Wow. 3-2. A hitter you want up to get on base here. Would have loved to have more runners on base, but you know what? The lineup just didn't want to be in Gil's favor this inning. 1-2 count here, top of the 6th. And Nick is just pumping the strike zone. That's the one thing I have noticed with these stars on pitchers is Nick throws a lot of strikes, and I love it. He doesn't want to give Gil really any advantages to be, 2-0, 3-0, and, looking for a pitch to kind of plant. He's just throwing a lot of strikes and going for that weak contact, not really caring for the strikeout. And I like it. I respect it. I think I kind of play that game too. Throw a lot of strikes. And when they think you're throwing a strike, you throw a ball. And Nick has looked certainly the pitcher today. 0-1 count. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Start on Blue Toad. And we're getting him. Bottom of the 6th. Donkey Kong into Bowser and a star chance. And you're locked out of 5. You have to imagine the star's being used. You have to imagine it lands. And it's going to land. And that's a great hit. Only going to be a single again, but we're back to 5 stars. And yeah, this is the day Bow Bow. What's he doing? Oh, he's walking him. He's going to put the runner into scoring position. And with these good throwing arms, it's not as bad as stars off. He's saying, you haven't shut up about this guy. Do it, Nick. And Nick's going to say, I'm him. I'm doing it. First and third, good base running. And now Bowser's at third base, so if Bowser ends up scoring, you have to think, was it the right decision to walk him with no outs? I don't know. But now we have 5 stars here. Oh, and he's going for it. And that's not even out of the infield. How did that not even get out of the infield? That is crazy. Let's see what he wants to do here, too. We have first and third. You imagine anything not at a start on, and that out is at home. Oh, slow throw! The slowest throw in the history of throws! What was that? What was that? That was the worst throw I've ever seen. I've seen Danny DeVito in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia throw car keys better to Charlie on a dock better than Wario throws at home. What was that throw? I don't know. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ooh, that was the worst swing I've seen all day. I don't know what Nick was thinking. I did not see the earlier game. Top of the 7th, 5-2. Getting on quickly. Gil said I would have cried if I got out. Top of the 7th. Paragoomba up to bat. Not Goomba. Not the good one. Paragoomba. But he is starred. Love to get on here, propel the bottom of the lineup into the top. Maybe put yourself in a position to maybe bunt, get runners to second and third, but we're not even able to do that. Nick pitching a contact. That's the one thing. Nick pitching a contact, but when he wants to pitch away from it, he does. And he pitches to it again, gets a double play. I got to see what his pitch count is. It has to be super low. It's super impressive. Super, super impressive, this game to watch. And the members are on screen right now, and if you want to be super impressive, go become a member. Get on screen. Be on a Dinger City video. Like, what? That's cool. That's what's up. Goomba saying, what's up? I'm going to get on base here. I'm going to get on base here. Oh, and he's like, I'm going to get a star. Oh, he does not get the star. Doesn't get the star. 1-2 count here. And righty on righty, that short bat is going to definitely help it. Not able to get to that one. Good pitch, though. Good pitch. Definitely on the corner. Might have been called the ball, but again, it's you got to swing. You got to be protecting that plate at all times. 0-2 count here. Corn pop, no stars. Just looking to get on base, propel this lineup back to the top. Don't want to be leading off. Don't want to be leading off with Bowser. Because you imagine you get on here with Donkey Kong. You're probably not pitching to Bowser again. So I don't know what the best thing to do is here. He's going for the star. He's going to land it. And yeah, certainly for a star, you got to go star for star. And I imagine Gil's probably just going to walk here again, but we'll see. He's pitching. Wow, pitching with 2 outs to Bowser. 1-0 count here. And it looks like it's going to not work out. It's going to be second and third. Second and third here. Almost the same as a walk, except you have another runner in scoring position. And we are changing out the second baseman to Dixie. Okay, let's see. That ball is into the outfield. Wow. And we're getting out. Keeping this game within 3. 2 runs coming across there. 5 runs with 2 innings left. Hard to do. 3 runs with 2 innings left. Not so tough. 1-0 count here. Petey is saying, I'm thirsty. And you know what Petey's thirsty for? You might think a dinger. No. He's thirsty for some tasty G Fuel. Use code DINGER20 at gfuel.com and get 20% off your G Fuel purchase. They have hydration tubs. They have caffeine tubs. Try it. Try it. Just try it. Warrior's going to try something out here. He's going to try to hit a dinger, which we haven't seen today. 0-2 count, 1 out. Ooh, weird contact. Glow Trage right at Donkey Kong. And that's the tale of 2 games. You know, last game, Wario MVP. This game, not so much. But it's okay. The night is still young. And Bowser going to say, I'm a right fielder too, baby. He's starred. I got the legs. I got the bat. I got the legs. I got the leads. He's got it. And speaking of got it, my boy, he don't got it. He don't got it. I thought we were going to go for that 5-star dinger. I saw him charging. He tried for it last time, but he didn't do it. 1 out. Wario still on the mound. And that ball looks like it's going to be caught. Good jump, good input. Definitely more difficult than it looked. But Gil's a god. He is a god. He paved the way for all of us. Was hands down the best in Season 3. Has 2, I believe, World Series wins under his belt, Season 6 and Season 3. And he's here to take names. And right now, Nick is one of those names, and he's saying, listen, boss, I'm taking it. It's mine. Gimme. Gimme that. Ooh, and finally, our third baseman makes a play on Boo, hitting the ball on the line. And this is the last inning left. We do have stars. Oh, this is exactly what you want because you just got to get on base here. Yep, textbook. Oh.
I cooked them!
Nick is saying, I took a cooking class and he's cooked. I cooked him. I don't know how he... And then Nick, that was a 3-star swap. A 3-star swap. I looked like good contact. Looked like he pushed it. Oh! Oh! That was disgusting. Gil's like, I've played this game for eons. I know what works. And using a star again. He's got to get on base here. You just don't want to bobble, though. Oh, gosh. I didn't think we were underneath it. Okay. 1 out left to go. Uh-oh. Foe against foe. And he goes the long way, and that's the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comments section how you like this game and who you're rooting for this season. My name is Papa Den, and Dinger City out.